Hey, Jacqui.
Oh, hey, Quincy.
What you doing?
I'm reading a book called Mozarts Starling.
Oh, Mozarts Starling.
Yeah, it's a book about the bird that he adopted that influenced his life and a lot of his compositions, including, it's rumored, one of my favorite operettas, the Magic Flute.
Oh, okay.
When he adopted him, look at this. The bird was whistling one of Mozart's most recent compositions, and that's why he decided he needed to take him home. Did you know that starlings could repeat words and music that they hear?
Like mimicking?
Yeah, like mimicking, kind of like a parrot can do that.
Oh, wow. No, I didn't know that.
We're not really sure how the bird learned Mozart's motif, Mozart's little phrase. It might have been Mozart coming into the pet shop a lot and whistling at the bird. But there is a theory that's interesting to me, which is that the bird heard it while he was in a birdcatcher's stall while Mozart was composing the piece.
Oh, a bird catcher.
A birdcatcher. It was a very popular career back in Mozart's time, and it was kind of popular to have birds. It was, a new trend that was happening.
Okay.
Yeah. And so the bird catchers would go out in the forest and catch pretty birds and bring them in, and it was one of the influences on his operetta, actually.
Ah, a bird catcher.
In Mozart's well-known opera, The Magic Flute, Papageno is a birdcatcher for the Queen of the Night, luring pretty birds with his pipes into cages, which he would trade for food and wine. Papageno is a simple man with simple needs, to catch birds and to have a family.
Catching birds, that is my trade. I spend my life in grove and glade, and young and old throughout this land are always glad to shake my hand. For lovely birds my snares I set, I pipe them down within my net. My life is cheerful, gay and free, for all the birds belong to me. Wow! A birdcatcher sounds fun.
I bet it would have been fun. Free, fun, colorful, pretty birds. One of the reasons I love that opera, actually, is because it pulls from so many different things that were around Mozart at the time. Fairy tales, folk tales, beautiful little folk songs, novels that were popular in his time, but it also pulls from things in his life, like the birdcatcher, or, for example, his work as a Freemason.
A Freemason?
Yeah, at the time it wasn't really legal to be a Freemason.
Oh, why?
I don't know, there was just some bad feelings around it, and so...
Oh, okay.
The theory is that he was trying to, show the Masons in a good light.
Oh! Huh.
Sarastro is the leader of a group called the Brotherhood who worships the light. He is despised by the Queen of the Night. In this moment, Sarastro says a prayer for those about to begin the trials to be exalted.
Hear me and grant your grace to this new pair. And with a virtue, truth and in love, lead them to dwell with you above. Lead them to dwell with you above. Wow, Mozart's life sounds really interesting.
It really was interesting. Yeah, he was quite a character. We know a lot about his personality and his intellect because he wrote letters and they've been saved and collected over the years. Over 200 years ago. Can you imagine that?
Wow.
I know. So it's really cool. We also know from all these letters that he had a really great relationship with his family.
Oh, okay.
In fact, The night that the opera, The Magic Flute, opened, Mozart conducted the orchestra and his sister-in-law performed the famous Queen of the Night.
Oh, wow. Dude, was she good?
She was such a good singer that she has an aria written for her that is still difficult for singers today to sing. It has one of the highest notes in opera.
Wow.
The star-shimmering queen, or the Queen of the Night, is the mother of the Princess Pamina, who was kidnapped by Sarastro to save her from her mother's evil influence. In this chilling scene, she demands that Pamina take revenge against Sarastro, or she will never be spoken to again.
You'll avenge me, daughter, you'll avenge me. Death and defiance. Death and defiance burning in my heart. Live by your hand. Sarastro's life is not taken. Sarastro's life is not taken. I shall disown my daughter evermore. Disown my child, I'll disown her evermore. Ha 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 I'll disown her evermore. Wow! This opera sounds wonderful!
Yeah, Mozart was a fantastic composer. There's a reason he's still famous over 200 years after his death. You know, he died in his early 30s, and there was a man who cataloged his works, and he cataloged over 600 pieces that he'd written.
600? Wow!
They're not sure that's a totally accurate number, but yeah. Yeah, isn't that amazing?
Yeah!
Yeah. Well, maybe you and I can listen to some Mozart later.
Yeah!
Great. Well, this was really fun, Quincy. I think it's time for bed, though.
Yeah, I'm a little sleepy.
Okay. I'll see you later, dude.
Bye!
Bye.